77 working on a story about professional engineering. How you doing?
Hello.
Hi, so I just have a couple questions. What are you doing at this site today?
Right now I am measuring the door to make sure that it is fittable for the frame and that so nothing wrong happens. This is a very important building and I need to make sure, as my job as a civil engineer, to make sure that it is not going to fall down or break.
Great, so if you don't mind, I have a couple questions. What inspires you to take up professional civil engineer?
I decided to take civil engineering because I had no other options at the moment. So one day I was like, you know what? Let me just go to school for civil engineering. I talked with my family and I found out that my uncle is actually a civil engineer. It's really nice to have my uncle as support whenever I'm confused on something or I need math help questions. He gave me the advice, and I would give this advice to many people who take math classes, to in class, in college classes especially, because the lectures are so incredibly long. Like, to take all of your notes, scribble them down, write as much as you can, and then get home and rewrite your notes. It's annoying. It's annoying, but it does really help.
What was your journey like pursuing the career of professional civil engineer?
My journey, I'll start from the beginning. My first thing I did to start and help with my engineering is at my senior year in high school, I decided to take a science Olympiad course. And that was really fun, actually. I didn't think, when I was at that age, I didn't think that it was going to be that important, but it really was. Because I learned the fundamentals of building a structure and like in that, for example, in that Science Olympiad class, I had to, well, I guess it was a club. That Science Olympiad club, I had to build a tower made out of really light wood, and it was very fragile. And it was challenging. It was really challenging. It had to hold up. It was a tower. It had to hold up 33 pounds of weight, and I made 3 or 4 towers, I think, throughout that year, and only the first one lasted. The rest of the 3, they got smashed. They failed. But I mean, it was really fun. It was a really good experience, and I got to figure out like the structure of things, like how things hold up well together. And as a civil engineer, we are kind of like the manager of the site, and so it was really good to know like what is safe for the specific structures. So then after high school, I decided to go to Valencia College, and there I took some general ed classes and some math classes, which were difficult at first, but I really enjoyed the challenge of math and other things engineering wise. Then I moved on to USF, where my mom went to school, so it was really nice to know the campus, and I met some really cool people there. I had to take internships and apprenticeships because in order to get a professional engineer's license, you have to have at least 4 years of work experience under a supervisor. And so I started my 4 years of experience maybe my junior year in college, I think it was. And so I was going to like apprenticeships, and luckily apprenticeships are paid. Very nice. Internships are not, so pro tip for y'all. And yeah, it was really good, and now I'm here. It's 2035. Got my professional engineer license in 2030, and feeling pretty old, but I have a family. It's really nice.
So tell me a little bit more about your educational journey.
My college life was very
busy. My college life was very busy, filled with lots of study sessions, as you can see, by myself or with groups. It had taken me 4 years to complete my full college experience. My first 2 years were at Valencia College, and my last 2 years for my bachelor's degree was at USF, University of South Florida. Along with my final courses, I also took apprenticeships, which were paid, which makes that very nice. After I graduated with a bachelor's degree in civil engineering, I finished up getting my work experience time in. 2 years of work experience is required for a professional license in civil engineering and other types of engineering as well. I'm very grateful that I was able to pay for my college from scholarships, money that I saved up throughout different jobs, and family help. Valencia College also has helped me wonderfully to be successful in my career and successful in my education at Valencia College for my associate's degree. They have great academic advisors that you can talk to most of the week, and they have great tutoring system and friendly staff.
Could you tell me a little bit more about your experience in the internship and what difficult tasks you had to take on?
My internships.
In order to get a professional engineer's license, someone needs to take 4 years of work experience training with a PE, or professional engineer. This is a video of me getting training with a professional engineer. I started taking internships in my early years of colleges, then moved on to apprenticeships. Some general workforce skills can include interpersonal skills, attention to detail, leadership, creativity, and critical thinking. Communication is also very important in civil engineering. There are many varieties in civil engineering. For example, I am in transportation civil engineering. I focus on planning, maintaining transportation systems like roads, highways, railways, airports, and mass transit systems. I can be also designing those.
Hope you don't mind me asking you a little bit more personal question.
Yeah, definitely.
What is your purpose in life?
My purpose in life
is to connect with people and bring them together through the love of God. I will do this through my talents of talking with strangers and helping them to feel seen. I will do this to honor God and myself. My second purpose in life is to provide a stable and fruitful life for my current and future family. I will do this by saving money and being consistent with work. After all of this schooling and internships, I am able to support my new and current family. I love being able to give back to my family when they have given so much to me. Thank you so much for this opportunity to tell my story to the world.
professional engineer. Tell me about your hat over here. No. My hat? I got this hat in Montana. Big Sky, Montana. It was one of my jobs for civil engineering. And it was very pretty Montana. Would recommend, highly recommend going there.
Interesting quality time.